Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Barber Life? What's up, all you barbers out there? All you non-barbers out there? Anybody who watches my videos, how you doing? This your boy, Matthew the Barber, a.k.a. 85 Cuts, a.k.a. Watch Your Mouth. Anyway, man, I'm making this video. It's going to be a short one. I'm going to try to keep it to about 5 minutes. So tell me how I'm doing, right? Alright, so I got a question from a dude, Ryandabarberking. So just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, if you ask me questions, you send me questions or whatever, man, I'm always gonna get at you. And if it's you know what I'm saying, a video worthy question, I'll definitely put it on video. So just my camera. Hard making these videos in cars, man, but that's where it's quiet. So anyway, man, question from Ryandabarberking: where do I buy my clippers? So I went ahead and made a little list because, you know, I'm a resourceful dude. I'm never just gonna buy something, you know, the first place I see it. I'm gonna shop around. So I got a couple of places for you, man. A few of them you may have heard of, a few of them you may not have, whatnot. But, you know what I'm saying, hopefully for Ryan this will be, you know what I'm saying, informational for you. And hopefully anybody else who watch this video will help you out too. Alright, so I made a top 5, right? Alright, so just outside of my top 5, I'm not reading and driving. I'm just kind of acting like I'm reading. Don't try this at home. Alright, number 6, man, I got Cosmoprof. Cosmoprof, also called Western Beauty Supplies. They just didn't quite make my top 5. Good thing about Cosmoprof, I do like that they carry a salon line of clippers, which basically just means they look different, you know what I'm saying? So where you might normally see like the fast feeds or something like that, and they're kind of maroonish looking or something like that, you go to Cosmoprof, you find them, they might be black, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I do like, because I like to kind of stand out a little bit. At least I like my clippers to stand out, my haircuts to stand out. Maybe not me personally, but you know, downfall of Cosmoprof is number one, it's a professional only store. So maybe that's some motivation for you guys who aren't licensed to get licensed. Another thing is their prices. They're not the most competitively priced place out there, you know what I mean? Alright, so that's Cosmoprof, and you can also shop online with Cosmoprof. Number 5, I got Sally's Beauty Supply. Just about everybody and their mama done heard of Sally's. I mean, Sally's is probably the most recognized beauty supply store out there. Thing with Sally's though, the reason why they come at the bottom of my top 5 is because, like I said, each store, you know what I mean, has a different markup percentage, you know what I mean? So what you're buying the clippers for at the store is not what the store is buying the clippers for. So I mean, they have a markup, you know what I mean? That's how they make the money. They make them profit. Sally's markup is pretty high, right? So what I like about Sally's is practically one in every major city. I mean, you can pretty much, it's some in small cities too. I mean, you can find Sally's pretty easily. They have an online site. Like I said, what I don't like about them is the prices are pretty high. Good thing about Sally's, a lot of people might not know, maybe you do know, Sally's will match your prices. So if you have a catalog, if you have a coupon, if you have, you know, a website, you can print out the page or whatever and take it to them. As long as it's official and it can be verified, they will match that price. So that's a good thing about Sally's. Alright, but they only make my number 5. Number 4 is Ed Wise. Ed, you know, Wise, W-Y-S-E. You can shop them online, or you can find a store, you know, near you if you have one. I'm not sure if they're really big on the East Coast or not. I know they're kind of big out here on the West. But what I like about Ed Wise is they're a little bit more reasonably priced than, say, Sally's or Cosmoprof. You know, I like Ed Wise. I don't really have anything bad to say about them. The only thing I will say that about Ed Wise that might be a little derogatory is they don't have the biggest selection, you know what I mean? They mainly focus on beauty supplies, but they do carry clippers. And, you know, if you have one in your town and you're looking to pick up something, that's a good place to go. Coming in at number 3, Williamsport Barber Supply. Williamsport Barber Supply. Alright, so they're located out in, I can't remember if it's Virginia or Pennsylvania, but they're all the way out there on the East Coast. So obviously I don't go there to shop. I shop online. They do have an online store. Very good, very fast. They also have a catalog, so you can go onto their website, you can order a catalog, or you can just go to their website, buy something, and they will send you catalogs. They're kind of like Eastbay, so once you shop with them, they send out, what do you call it, quarterly catalogs, you know what I mean, because sometimes they have sales, prices change, new clippers come out, whatever the case may be. So they have them like every 3 months, they'll send you a new catalog. So I like that. WilliamsportBarber.com. I don't remember the exact website, but if you Google Williamsport Barber Supply, pretty sure it'll come up for you. All right, so that's number 3. Number 2 is probably the most popular one. You know, most barbers have heard of, or they actually do shop here, and that's Atlanta Barber Supply. All right, Atlanta Barber Supply. Just Google Atlanta Barber Supply. Atlanta Barber Supply has, they're definitely up there as far as rated prices. They're really, you know, nice. Another thing about Atlanta Barber Supply, and like I said, this, some of you guys may know this, some of you guys may not, you know what I mean? If you know, hey, it's all good. If you don't know, well, I'm glad I can inform you something. Atlanta Barber Supply, you know, is based in Atlanta, of course. They also have an online store. But what I recently found out is, just because it's not on the, you know, if you can't find it on the website, it doesn't necessarily mean they don't have it. So what I found is, it might be helpful for you if you're going to go through Atlanta Barber Supply, is to call their number. So call them on the phone and make your order. You know, nothing changes, but you'll find out, you know, that they actually do have a lot more stuff. All right, so you know, like let's say Royal Black. Shout out to Davita, the Clipper Cut Queen. You won't see that on their online store, but if you call them and ask them about it, you'll find out they do have it. You know what I mean? So Atlanta Barber Supply, definitely one of the top-notch stores I like to get my supplies from. Next spot, my number 1 spot, is bestclippers.com. Remember that? Google it, check it out. By far, I found them to have the biggest, widest variety of clippers online, period. From what I found, no matter what clipper or what trimmer it is, about, let's say, 90% of the time, they're the best price. And if they're not the best price, they will match price. And similar to Atlanta Barber Supply, and I didn't mention this earlier, Atlanta Barber Supply, I believe, is $65 and over for an order. They'll ship it free. Well, Best Clippers is $69.95 and over. Will ship for free. But I mean, either way, I mean, if you're ordering some clippers, some kind of accessory or something like that, a couple of combs or something, like, generally you're probably going to spend over that much anyway. So, you know, free shipping, why not? You know, why spend $70-$80 and then pay another $15-$20 in shipping? And they're both fast. I mean, I'm talking 2 or 3 days delivery, you know, business days, and I'm way out here on the West Coast in the middle of nowhere. So a couple of honorable mentions: Amazon.com, you know, of course, eBay, you know what I mean, places like that. You can always go, if you're really into shopping online, you can always go to, you know, eBay and Amazon. Those are great places to start. So, you know, Ryandabarberking, man, that's my answer to you, bro. You know, I hope this message and this video finds you well, you know what I'm saying? If you're a licensed barber, you know what I'm saying, I hope you're, you know, well on your way. I hope you find all the clippers you're looking for. You know, I want to give a big shout out, Big Stace. I want to say congratulations to JP the Barber for getting this license. I want to give a shout out to Sir Reg and Alice Millions, all you guys, you know what I'm saying. I want to give a shout out to everybody. I do want to say, if you guys are watching this video, man, a few of those stores I mentioned only sell to professionals. So what that means is, if you're a guy cutting in your garage, cutting in your kitchen, cutting at your best friend's house, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, keep doing what you do. But understand that you're not considered a professional until you have a license. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying you can't cut. It's just saying that until you have a license, till you go and make yourself official, man, you're just another guy who can cut hair. You know what I'm saying? You're not a barber. So You know, I don't say that to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? But mama used to say, you know what I'm saying, if it hit a spot, then you know what I'm saying, must be something to that. So check yourself. You know what I mean? Go out there, get your license, man. Become a professional, and you know, may God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Join this brotherhood, this trade known as barbering, man, and let's keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, do that, man. Those are a couple places you can, you know what I'm saying, if you're trying to get some tools, those are good places to go, man. So, you know, like I said, man, God bless, man, and talk to all y'all soon. All right, I'm out.